Well, that was a fun day. I'm back from my first ever Jiu Jitsu competition, and what an experience! No, it was a really good day, really good day. I won the first two competitions and then lost the third one. And although I didn't have any kind of expectations, I didn't have any, if I lost all three, or I wouldn't have progressed to the third one if I lost the first two. I was absolutely okay with that. I was fine with that. But I was still very pleased to have actually got a win, or two wins, in fact, under my belt. So all good there. And one of the big reasons, not the big reason, but one of the big things that I take away from this experience and this whole journey of jiu-jitsu and many of the things that I do is how I can take the lessons from them. And it's something I've always done, taken lessons, not just for me, but things that I can then share. And a big thing for me today was that, I was actually quite nervous going into it, even though there was no pressure, lots of people watching around the outside and people shouting. And I've never really kind of had that experience before. All the running stuff I've done has been very long, apart from when I was doing 400 meters. And so it's kind of over in, well, there were 5-minute rounds. So it's kind of straight into it, straight into the intensity. And so the big thing for me to take away was the state change that I went through as I got myself ready to step into the ring and onto the mat. And I felt that was probably one of the big takeaways for me. So I'm kind of looking at, well, how can I teach that? How can I take things away from that and use that story as something that I can share, something I can teach, not just with my writing, but when I'm actually speaking to audiences as well. A big thing for me for the BJJ is the fact that I'm going at this from a complete beginner's starting point. Running 100-mile ultra marathons, it was a big step up when I chose to do that, but it was just more of the same. Whereas the BJJ is something completely different, and I'm a total beginner at. So there are many lessons that I can take from that, and have been doing so along the way. This was a big sort of step up for me because it was competition, albeit just an inter-club competition, so nothing kind of really riding on it. Though I did get a medal, yay! And I think coming out of it with, having gone into it with no expectations, I didn't need to win. I didn't need to perform to any particular level of expertise in order for me to say, well, that was a success. I could have come away from this with any outcome and have still said, well, that was a success. But the specific thing for me today was achieving that state change, going from feeling a little bit nervous and apprehensive, stepping in and becoming calm and confident, relaxed, and not that the pressure lifted immediately off my shoulders for any sort of expectation of a win result. So over the next couple of days, I'll be processing all of that and seeing what kind of lessons I can take and where I can share them most effectively in my writing and in my speaking. I'm sure it'll be a story that makes its way into many of my talks from here on. I'll check in again tomorrow with any progress on any of the other speaky stuff. Bye for now.